Alright. No, no. No, it's just this game. I don't freeze on anything else. I think it's just because it's a new game and they haven't been able to patch out bugs and stuff so far.
It's locked.
Oh, I can't go back to the docks yet. I suppose I'll get a move on the main story. Oh, fantastic. A hacksaw. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's, status convalescence, David admission, September 16th, date of release to be determined. Notes: patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the citricized tissue shows no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades. That poor guy.
It's locked, all right.
Back into the office. We're not going to Sleepy Time Junction. Can't make meds yet. Can't analyze that though, so I will do that in just a moment. Oh, fantastic. So I can make new serums. I need sodium hypochlorite. That sounds horrible. Oh, how very Bloodborne-ian of them. Ooh. I would actually use this. So can I upgrade it or? No, I don't have enough. Okay. Can't do that either. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
All right. Quite a few skills. Ooh. I might... How much does it cost to learn this? $600. Ah, fuck it, I'll learn it. Fantastic. What do we get here out of these? Oh! That's some Legacy of Kain shit right there. Alright. And then tactical ones. Spring or sneaky. I will get to those later. And then ultimate abilities. I haven't even looked at these yet. I'll get to those later though. There we go. The basics of the passives down, at least. Most of them. No, I don't want to cancel those modifications.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Okay. So there's apparently two people that I don't know here still. Which honestly kind of makes me sad. I also need to get stuff for fatigue and all that other shit. So let me see what I need to have for that. It's anemia, fatigue. There we go. I need quinine and sodium hydrochloride. But I have money, so I can go buy that recipe. So I'm going to do that first thing.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Fantastic. Oh. I'm gonna go buy this recipe, and then I'll go rifling around dead folks. Steal a wallet or two. Alright. Where is the doctor? Over here. I think he's through here. Maybe. Yeah, he's over here. Okay, excellent. There he is. Okay. Oh, hey. What you got here?
It's locked, all right.
Damn it. It's locked.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Give me that! And I'll buy some of them and one of them. And I'm broke. Fantastic. Okay, so that's where I have to go. See if there's anything neat back here. Nope. Okay. Oh, I tried to go in this door earlier. Ow. Man with these load screens. Man with these load screens. They worry me. Alright. Oh, good, there's shrikes in here. I think that's what they're called. Skulls or strikes or skull. I don't fucking know. Oh, hey. Ludicans. Alright, so... let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. I have never actually played 15 as much as I would have loved to. But, you know, the K-pop boy band adventure, as it were, unfortunately escaped my, my ability to play it. Although I heard they fixed the Adamantoids fight, so that's always fun. Instead of being there for, you know, 20 hours. Let's see here. I need to quit doing that. I'm relying way too much on the senses thing on here.
It's locked.
Oh, fancy. That's upstairs. Those are downstairs. That's upstairs too. So. Oh. Hey, sir.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah, my sister is a huge fan of the Final Fantasy 15, and she actually ended up doing that fight. Said it's all kinds of stupid. But I mean, that's just kind of Square Enix's way. It's what they do. Is put in some form of excessively long, incredibly difficult fight in like every game since Final Fantasy VI. So, like Final Fantasy VII had the weapons, and Final Fantasy what was it, 11? The multiplayer one?
Will surely grant me access.
That one
to
had
the basement.
Absolute Virtue, which I think at the time it was originally beat, it took one guild on there. I think it was like 2 full days to kill it. Oh, hey. Shit, I missed. Oh, he blocked me. Okay. So is everything else downstairs, or is there... Okay, there's something else here.
It's locked, all right.
Can't go through there. Can't go through there. Perhaps through here. Yes.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
This man's a damn chemist. Shit. Let me see here. Yeah, that was way back in the heyday of my time being like, I think I was in middle school whenever Final Fantasy VII came out. And I went through and ended up actually 100%ing that game, at least as best as you can, considering they didn't have trophies back then, but I got all 3 of the weapons dead. Emerald, Ruby, and Ultimate. It was ridiculous. Okay, so I gotta go back downstairs and then go into the morgue where there's inevitably gonna be... Oh, hey! Sir? I don't like this. I'm actually more of a survival horror person, myself. Like, I love the shit out of those games. And one of these days I'm gonna, like, man up and actually play one on stream. Ah, there we are.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after one.
Where'd that other one go? Ah, there he is. There's another one in here, though. Shit. Hey, friend! Oh. Shit. Shit. That's not good. Yeah, I'm actually a huge fan of the Fallout series. I know once 76 comes out, me and my buddies were all getting it, and we all intend to we intend to play the absolute shit out of it. What we're probably going to end up doing is, or at least I'm going to run it all by them, see if any of them want to do this. All of us run concurrent streams whenever we play. That way everybody can see from like each person's point of view if they want to go to whichever stream they want to go to. Just kind of bounce it around. But we're going to be hopefully playing the shit out of that game, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I guess I have to do this. Yes, woo. I guess it's this one, so. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner report of investigation. Decedent Samuel Connor, race Caucasoid, male, 39, no known address. He's a fisherman, natural death. Probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees, Dr. Cochran Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, name and surgical, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Well, I mean...
It's locked.
Hell, I don't know how it is for Xbox, to be honest. Hold on, wait a minute. Ooh. Well, you don't get the stun. Shit, I don't know what I'm going to want to do with that. Let's see here. Look at his damaged arms and legs.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error.
Oh.
It's time we talked.
Ruh-roh. That poor soul.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Yeah,
It's time we talked.
Granted, we're on PlayStation 4. I don't know if there's going to be cross-compatibility for it. I kind of hope that there is. But, I mean, that would be the first game for PlayStation 4. No, actually it wouldn't. So, I take it back. I'm an idiot. But it would be the first, like, mainstream game that would have cross-compatibility if they release it for that. They've said something about wanting to do that, though. So, if they do, that'd be great. Let's see here. Oh. Hey! How you doing? Oh, that fella dead. Alright, can I go into the store? I don't remember. And I'm an idiot, so I forget these things. Okay. It's the last place I gotta go to is over here. I love the hell out of this game. I just wish it wouldn't freeze as much as it does. But yeah, as I was saying before I got myself confused, we're going to be doing the streams and playthroughs and stuff collectively. Oh, shit. Oh, he resisted. Oh, there's more of them. Ow! Oh god, I'm gonna die.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
It's really, really good, but I've noticed it has its tendencies of just being tough as coffin nails in some parts. Like, for instance, right here where I am out of blood and have no means to heal myself. No, damn it.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
And granted, I'm just kind of floundering around poorly and not fighting anywhere near as good as I was earlier, but I think it's just because I'm more focused on trying to find stuff in general. Ooh. Have enough components to craft medicine, a treatment for fatigue. Fantastic. But go ahead and analyze that. Oh, cool. See, I can actually make myself a healing vial. Bronchitis, colds, and pneumonia. Yeah. There's, I don't know if you've played it or not, Conan Exiles. That game is fantastic, and there is this ability that you can learn. I really should have gotten stuff to heal myself there, I think. But there is a ability that you can learn in it, basically, if you build up your encumbrance towards where you can carry an absolute metric fuck ton of stuff and at all times and not be slowed down, and it is fantastic. Okay. Alright, so I need to drink blood. Ow! Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it! Oh, he's gonna get me. Yep, he got me. Oh my god, this game. I've played the absolute shit out of Dark Souls and, like, murdered that game. But here I am playing this. And because he's low level and weak, he can't, like, go around and just dominate everything. I wish I'd have known that there was going to be a boss in that area. I hope I don't have to refight him. It's going to be horrible if I do. Oh god. I think it's actually like the first boss that I've had to fight so far, now that I come to think of it. Let's see. At least I have full health. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, cool. Disregard last. At least now I have full health. I'm gonna go mergulate that gentleman over there and... Hello, sir. Oh, shit. Alright, it's better. More of them. I'm gonna kill him for the experience. And the Ludicans. Hell yes. I know there's more. I'm not going back downstairs for those ones. Those guys can kiss my ass. Is there some upstairs? There is... Wait. I don't remember seeing that blood up there.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop.
Yes, we know
Must
this.
be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay. I guess the blood was just... Yeah, it was just from these fellas. Okay. Neato. Get the hell up out of here. Generally speaking, my streams tend to be a little bit more lively whenever I have my whole group of friends in the party with me as well. But I decided for this game, I was going to go ahead and step out and kind of play through this one more solo, just on aspects of holy crap, this game froze again. Just on aspects. Oh wait, no. Okay, there we go. Just on the aspect of it's a new game that I've really been interested in since it came out, so I kind of wanted to focus on it, even if I am a dumbass. So this allows me to do that, thankfully. Okay, let's see here. Public notice: prevent influenza. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. You know what? I'm not... Okay. It's just... Don't get sick, y'all. Alright. Who do I need to take this to? I don't remember who I need to... Dorothy Crane. Where is Dorothy Crane? Oh, wait. I know. Okay. You know, I know where she is. But first, I'm gonna go talk to the good doctor over here. Whoa. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna have a good talk with old Milton here, see if he's got anything else to say.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
There was... No, that's not it. Personal questions. Ah! Yeah, there it is. You're
Tell me
extorting
why
money.
you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
I like this guy, but at the same time, I think he's kind of an ass
Nurse
for this.
Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see the city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I mean, the man goes around, I don't know if you were here for it earlier, he goes around selling guns to people on the street as well. That cockney bastard right there. I'll come back to you later. Alright. Oh, there's an unknown person. Who are you? You are actually knocked the fuck out. Okay. Let's see here. Where is... There she is. Okay. Medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, oh wait. No. Yeah, you're Dorothy Crane.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Alright, diseases decrease blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy and check his medical status.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
And he's fatigued.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Press R1 to check the medical status of a citizen. Okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude.
I like the good doctor, even if he is a damn vampire. Actually, to be fair, I probably like him better. Alright, so he is recovering. See if he's got anything new for me.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Alright, well, that is a good
I
talk.
have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
You always knew the words.
Okay, so I need to go talk to Brannigan and Tippett. And last I saw, they were outside, but... Is it... Oh, yeah, there she is. Alright, cool. Massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I'm not draining anybody just yet. I will get to that in time. Alright, where you at? There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, so there he is.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Well, I found a dead body that you're responsible for.
Corin, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Let's see here.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Good.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I may not have to murder him after all. Or maybe I might. Stop tracking him.
Prove what we are capable of. It is now or never.
Let's see here. Where was it? Yeah, there she is. I'm gonna go talk to this lady real quick. Wherever she may be, in here.
It's locked.
In a locked room. Oh, good. I have a feeling that's going to be horrible. Okay, I'm going to go talk to old Edgar. Wait, is he upstairs? No, he's here.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it! This door... Okay.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
I love this guy.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Well, fantastic. Oh, notes. Warning letter. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning a Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Master Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that the surgical procedures may save the man's arm completely. I say it also may sever his functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now, he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Yours respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Which that name, in and of itself, makes me feel like it's a damn Easter egg. Just because of Waverly Hills and Dan Aykroyd. Let me see here. Is there anything else worthwhile in here? I'm rifling through your shit. Okay. No, that's a crazy lady. Oh, unconscious person. Oh, no, not unconscious person.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Wait a minute. Treachery afoot!
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alrighty. So I have to talk to Harriet, which I'm assuming is that lady. Unless it's her. No, that's Thelma.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's
Grumpy
no
old
need for
lady.
alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat.
No kidding.
You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Good God.
Legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Oh. Oh my.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Alright, gotta find Nurse Hawkins. Where's she at? Okay, there she is. There we go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you tell me
else?
about the
Or
strange
no,
man
I guess nothing
visiting
else.
one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
All right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
All right, so where is Brannigan?
Glorious battalion of Pembroke.
She's usually up here. This poor chap. He ain't gonna make it. He's dead. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
It's her.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I almost guarantee it's Brannigan. Hey! I need to give you medicine, but I need to make it first. So I'll come back to you. And this one is downstairs somewhere? How? Oh. Look for Dorothy Crane using the senses.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Well, at least I got the sense of the times correctly, saying as this is supposed to be in 1918. So, the guy's got his friggin' pants up to his friggin' armpits. Have to expect a good doctor here to pull him off to the side and be like, son, we need to work on your camel toe. Ugh.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Oh. Fantastic.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
What man? There is no man. Good sir. Okay. That's the way I came in. Alright. Oh, they all died. Hey, that might be the stuff I need to... Oh, hey. Oh, oh, it's a punk thumper. Let me see here. I believe that might be a two-handed punk thumper. Which yes, it is. I have yet to use two-handed weapons, so you know what? I'm going to give it a go. So how do I change weapons? Oh, up. Or not? Down? Huh. I need to figure out how to change out these weapons so I can swap back and forth. How do I do this? Details. What do I do? I don't... Damn it. Alright. I really want to use this weapon, but I just don't know how to swap them. Hang on. I apologize for this. I'm going to go ahead and look in gameplay and see what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Controls. Use... Oh, those are to use... Switch... Oh, okay. Left and right. Excellent. Yeah! Alright. Okay. You, sir. Oh. Oh, my. Oh.
I have this thirst of blood.
Like I said before, I don't know if you were in the stream just yet at that point, but I feel like that whole idea of vampires drinking the blood of rats and stuff, I liken that to, you know, kids finding Capri Suns. It really can't be much else than that, honestly. Oh. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brotherhood or the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Exactly. Yes. Man. I wonder if they're like fruity flavored though. That's what I want to know. Alright, well I guess I go this way. Let's go see what's over here. Citizen to save. Careful. The endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Okay, well. God! Well, hello there, sir.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating.
That is so British.
I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Oh my God. That is so British. I understand you are in a life-threatening situation. Go outside, enjoy the fresh air. It's invigorating. Yes. Perhaps you could have a cuppa after the fact. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. He does kind of... Yeah, he does kind of look like him. Wait, am I able to... Wait. Oh, shit. I don't know if I was supposed to go through this door. Ow. I swear it's going to hit me with yet another load screen because I think I went out the wrong door. Oh man, these load times. Yep, I'm gonna have to go back. But while I'm out here, Might as well look around. Oh. Hey, friend. How are you? I don't know how good the okay, cool. I don't know how bad it would be if I fell in the water, and I don't intend to test that right now, so I'm gonna be like extra cautious around the water for the time being. I don't even know if it'll let you fall in the water, honestly. There's goodies and shit to be had out here though. Breaking shit. Come on now. There we go. Oh, hey. Yeah, I really, really like two-handed weapons in this. They are fantastic. At least this club. Oh. I don't... Okay.
This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
I'm assuming that that's a quest item. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's that listed knife. Inventory. More stuff for the inventory. No? No? Let's see here. No? Aha! Ah, okay. I'm still gonna wait to do that until after I get the stuff to cure him of his fatigue. That way I can just kind of get it all done at once. Yep, back in I go. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh. At least the sewers are supposedly healthy. All right, so clearly I have to go this way. Oh. Hey, sir.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh. Oh my. Bitch, I can do that too, sir. Oh shit. This game is all about putting you in some really bad situations for these boss fights. Come on, heal up. Heal up me. There we go. Ow. Oh, damn it. Heal. Heal. And come on now. Heal. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, good. He's got a rage mode, too. Oh god, get out of the corner. Yay! God, that fight sucked. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Are you serious right now? I'm fucking stuck. Alright, there we go. Woo.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And that is also in Italian. Okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
So do I get anything neat from this guy? I mean, you know, aside from an ass whooping which just occurred. I almost have money saying she's a vampire. Hey, dead guy. Oh, wait a minute. Capri-Sun. Where's that other one at? Yeah. See, seriously, it's like a damn... I'm telling you, it's a juice box. Maybe. She might be, actually. That would make a lot of good sense. And make like Harold and Kumar, though, and get to White Castle. Oh, that was upsetting. Stretch a little bit during the loading screen, and just everything decided it wanted to pop all at once. Oh. Okay. I have a lot of experience points that I want to throw into stuff, but at the same time I don't want to like stop with the forward momentum. Let's find a box full of opium.
I cannot enter.
Let me go. Actually, I am gonna go back and see about throwing some points in and see if I can make that medication. Excuse me, crazy lady. Try to upgrade this club a little bit because this thing is fantastic. Oh, good. Okay, cool. I got the stuff to be able to make it now. If I didn't before. Okay. So, I'll make another one of these for fatigue, because that is what that guy needed. I will make... Jesus. You know what? I'm going to make another one because I remember somebody else in the docks needed one. Upgrade this. Make my punk thumper very strong. See if I can't level it up to 3. No, I'm missing handle parts. Okay. So I have 2 of those. And break these down. And you know what? I'm going to make one of those. And I will save the rest of those for now. Oh, hey, I can just port right up to here. I think. Let's see. Oh, fancy. All right. Okay. So, let's see here. The things I have available. I kind of want to... Well, what are these? Blood spear. Throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. That's actually not bad. I will use this one though. We'll learn this first. Okay. And then gonna do something for my health. I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to save that one. Something for my stamina. Try to do that twice. Excellent. Alright. Don't really carry guns so much, so we're going to go down with more hard biting. More healing. Increase my capacity. I figure I may as well get to level 2 on all these like little side ones that I have here, because they're all like 300 on level 2, and that would allow me to go ahead and have all of them. So there we go. Alright. No, I do not want to lose all my modifications. Thank you. Shit, I actually... It's 1,300 to... Wow. You trade the instant health gain for greater regeneration. Ooh. Plus 300 additional healing. Jesus. Which one is it? Oh, it makes it faster. But it costs more. Huh. I will have to look into those. We will confirm all that now. And take a nap. Every night, the consequence of your actions may improve or degrade health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. Is he dead? He's getting headaches. Okay. What about this district? Stable. He's the other guy that I need to give fatigue to, or give the medicine for fatigue to. She's in Whitechapel. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try, I think, seeing as this is the first playthrough, I'm going to make the attempt to actually keep every place as healthy as possible and not eat all of the unfortunates that are all around. I will likely play a second playthrough of this where I just, like, you know, murder everyone, because why not? But on this one, I'm going to go the goody two-shoes route and make sure everybody's A-okay, at least as A-okay as I can. So where's my man's at? He was over here somewhere. There he is.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Oh, I might have to kill this guy just cause.
I have found a gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably kill him.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favor.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the choice. Should I murder this guy? Because I'm leaning heavily towards yes. But I don't know. I can't decide. Because his backstory, as I recall hearing from the other people, he is the leader of a gang in the docks. Well, alright. Alright, excellent. Let's, where can we go? Apparently it wants me to lead him through the hospital. I don't know why I'm leading him through the hospital, but we'll take it. Yum.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I lived the way I wanted.
Probably should have healed him up better, though. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Ah, well. Oh, no regrets. I'm just sad that I couldn't get more experience out of him. Poof. Alright. Let me see here.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh. Alright, let's see here. Because if I'd have waited a day, he would have healed after giving him the medicine, and then I would have gotten more experience out of him. I just realized that after the fact, and that makes me sad. But, all that aside, he's dead now. Nothing to be done about it. Where do I... What is... They're telling me they want me to go over here. Okay, so Whitechapel is that area that I can't really dick with yet. So I'm going to go back to the docks. I'm going to muddle around a little bit, get some more experience points, and hopefully get higher level. And if I can get into the docks again, hopefully I can. Give me that. It looks like I can now, so. Oh, with the pop in, damn. They're definitely very stingy about how much experience they give you for these kills and stuff. This is not a you can progress quickly through this game type game. Hello? Cover letter. Let's have a look. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here in your old neighborhood, the situation is getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day. Oh, darn. It is only thinking about expansion. Even whenever it seems that there are some new players around trying to dispute our territory, the Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said the last time we met, that you never regretted leaving the gang, and the only good thing, or the only thing you do regret, is never being able to put your foot in the East End again, to avoid a good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decided to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about your new opportunities and job offer. I always have been good with numbers, so maybe, if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. WBB for life, old chap. Booth Digby. If you're trying to tell the man that he was right for leaving the gang, but then you, at the very end there, you throw in West Boot Boys for life, or Wet Boot Boys for life, I think you might be a little confused on telling them it's okay that you left. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain I'm not.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
He's probably going to die too.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes.
He's gonna die.
You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna die.
Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
I'm assuming this is Edwina.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
Let me see here.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Oh, I failed at that one.
Tell me about the man you
Okay, so she's a heartless biatch.
Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, let's see what she has to trade.
Have to sell.
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Anything worth a damn? Handle parts, those are nice. More handle parts, those are nice. Trigger part, that's alright. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna buy the handle parts. And those ones too. And lady, I'll be back for you. Talked about old Booth here again. Can I talk to him again, or? Nope. Whole rat bastard he is. And let's see here. So that's 2 people on my hit list for this local area. I'll deal with them when the time comes. Oh. Juice box! Okay, so this is the one that I went into first. Nothing new here. Damn it. There we go. One would hope. I honestly, I'm sitting there thinking about that, and that would be absolutely horrible if there was like a specific taste to rats depending on where you're at, because I imagine the ones that are, you know, down near all the dead bodies and the sewers and stuff, those cannot taste good. That is not what you would consider a refreshing jaunt through Flavor Town. One would think. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Oh. I hear him. No. Oh, hey, shit, there's a lot of y'all. Fuck off. Ow. Ow. God damn it, get off me. Alright. I'm happy to know these things don't have very good attention spans. Bip! Hey, whoa. Oh shit, that's a level 16. Please God no. Please God no. Stay away from me. Only if I can get the Home Run League Edition 1. Home Run Derby. Alright. God, these guys are horrible. Oh, one's level 19. Man, I'm scared. I'm actually scared right now. Please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Alright. Yeah! Holy Christ, those guys are tough. It was something of a nerve-wracking experience. I shat myself. Alright, okay, so I'm going to save this guy right here, and then I'm going to take like a 5-minute break real quick to run to the bathroom and get a drink. So, by all means, please stay around, but I will be right back. Save this idiot.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Frewen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I love this man.
Specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So
I probably killed him.
To come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say.
You know...
Perhaps you're right. This isn't
I
the
don't
best
blame
way
you.
to save Andrew.
Dead guy. Anything else here? It's all Nito and stuff. Jesus, he's worth a lot of experience. I might have to come back for him later. And he's drunk as shit, so, you know. Let me see if there's anything worth looting over here. I'm not going way too deep into there just because of the fact that these guys are like level 19 and I value my life. I say as I walk further in to go get more loot. Alright. What I'm going to do, like I said, I'm just going to take like maybe 5 minutes real quick to run to the bathroom and grab myself something to drink. But I will be right back. Let me get myself into a place where I'm not going to get murdered horribly. Alright. So I will be right back in just one moment. And I am back. Oh. Okay. Wandering around the docks again. more rats up there. Oh, this is the way I came from originally. The start of the game. Okay. I guess let's go into the bar, see what we can see. Maybe I can cure somebody. Be a good doctor. Hey, sir. How are you? Who would you be?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard.
I just wanted to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Why do I feel like this is a Norman Bates situation?
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne. Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Let's see here. All right.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Oh, poor kid. Let's see here. I'm gonna head back to the bar over here. Give this man some medication. Where is he? There he is.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Alright.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Let's see here.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Huh. Well, I was going to kill this guy earlier, but honestly, I don't feel the need to anymore.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Seriously? He's going to quote lyrics.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Oh wait, shit.
What do you do for
Damn
a
it!
living?
I gotta go through these again.
I drink. I drink in the morning.
There's one other
and at
thing he
noon.
had to
I
answer,
drink at
and
night,
I just...
And then I drink some more.
There it
Why
is.
do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You
I couldn't get me new
people
loafers.
You loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Good lord.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing?
Alright, there we go. Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Alright. I think that was... Yeah, that was it.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Let's talk to Tommy boy.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Alright, let's see here.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Aww.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Huh. Well, I'm about to make his job a lot easier.
This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Well, something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
It's gin. I assure you, those throats will be dry again very quickly. Good, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
It's like drinking shoe polish.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Okay.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Let me see here, because I just got a new hint. Nope. Okay. And goodbye. Alright, so... Okay, is there anybody upstairs? Nope. Miss Edwina Cox, you have...
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
So I need to have my mesmerize skill up to level 5.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
You again. What do you want?
And for you, I need to have level 4 for you. Okay.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
Goodbye,
right.
Mr. Digby.
There we go. So I gotta figure out where... I guess that kid was over this way, I think. I want to go find his mammy. Or rather, the kind lady who's... Yeah. Oh, Fishburne's got a cold. I wonder if I got anything. He's got amnesia.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. I don't think I have the stuff to fix amnesia just yet, but I'm gonna go check.
Gossiping and scared. It's people they should fear. Flesh and blood.
And I do think I have something for colds, so let's see about dealing with that. Maybe I can cure some of these people before... where the hell is my damn safe room here? No, stop following him. I will say this, in reference to your margarita comment, I may very well bust open the bottle of rum at some point in time tonight and proceed to play through the game while drinking. Alright, let's see here. Colds. Sepsis. Anemia. Fatigue. Cold. Bronchitis. Pneumonia. I need potassium, whatever the hell that other stuff is. Potassium, big word. Okay, so I can't make that for him yet, but I will be able to soon. Okay, there we go. There's Miss Fishburne.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Okay.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
Okay, then. So apparently I just need to level up Mesmerize quite a bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around a little bit. Hopefully the game won't freeze on me. There it is. Okay. Tribute to the victims. What the hell was this one? Oh. Oh, that was saving the guy. Okay. We'll track this one first. Wait, I'm tracking it, aren't I? Stop snapping. Okay, so it's somewhere in this area. That's all that is. Which, honestly, I have a feeling, what's her name, the thief lady, or the gang lady, has it and is going to sell it. Well, you never know. We'll find out. Walk on over here and talk to her again, see if she has it.
She's got no idea.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Okay, let's see here.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Nope, she does not. I should sell her back her husband's hatchet. You know, just to be an ass. Okay, this is the way that I came in, right over here. Man, am I happy that I can just beat the brake shoes off of some of these guys with this weapon. All right. Let's see here. Looking around. Okay. I wonder what's over here. Is it more lootigans? There's a little bit of money. Money's always good.
Burn it, boys!
Ah, shit. Ow.
It's a leech! Fuck! He's dead! Stupid! Christ, he's dead!
Nom nom. Alright, let's see here. Did you guys drop me anything? What about you, sir? No. Oh, yes. There. Okay, so that's locked. What does it say? Royal Garden Hall, Red Ground Street, London. Oh, it's neat. Okay. Yay. Oh, there's a lot of these fellows over here. I wonder. If perhaps there is anything over here. Now, I know I came through this area earlier, like at the very beginning of the game, but I feel like there's got to be something that just kind of like comes back after you, because this game seems to be one of those ones where it's like every time you come through an area, things replenish or there's new stuff to it. At least that's how it feels. I could be completely wrong, but I mean, that's how it feels. Actually, was that a thing I could loot? Yes, it is. Ironically enough, I feel like I probably shouldn't be here right now either. But, I mean, hey. I need them XPs. Hey, dead guy. Huh. Okay. What's up here? Three guys. Nah, I ain't fucking with them. Let's see. So that's the way I can. You know what? Hell with it. Let's go back.
Heartens me to know you can't see me. We should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
All right. Thinking perhaps I need to possibly, if I can, upgrade stuff and rest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have my guy rest. Level up some stuff. Still cannot afford it. Shit. Alright, and then rest time. Mesmerize, where is it? Is that, how does one get higher up in the mesmerize skills? Coagulation, claws, blood. Mesmerize isn't a skill here. I guess it just goes up as you level up. That must be what it is. Huh. Well, my self-heal, can I level up this one? Nope, not yet. My, let's see here. I really don't know what I want to level up. Fuck it, we'll do health. The following night. Oh darn, that gentleman is dead. He gets headaches. Okay. So, seriously though, I need to figure out how to level up Mesmerize.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
I already drink the only medicine that suits me, Doctor.
Okay, yeah, so I'm still level 1. I guess it may be a thing that opens up over time. So perhaps I should stop being a bitch and actually go and do the main storyline stuff. So I may do that. It would probably behoove me to pull back on the...
Wars never really end.
There we go. There goes that Fallout reference. You know, I don't know if it's a matter of using it more, because it doesn't seem like that's the way it would work. I don't know. Maybe there's something. You know what? Hang on. Let me have a look here and like the tutorial stuff, because there might be something that tells me about how to use it properly. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Power and mesmerize level. So, you know what? I almost guarantee that's a thing that like goes up as you progress through the game and evolve more and more. Like, I'm almost 100% positive that that's the case. I don't know. It'll be a learning adventure for us all. Yeah. Okay. Damn, look at you. Thank you very much for that information. So, I guess... Yeah, I guess I need to quit being a bitch and actually do the main quest. So, tally-ho and whatnot. But apparently this guy's necklace is somewhere around here, so I'm gonna look. And then, if not... Yeah, that's where I'm on my way to right now, so... Got some shillings. Alright. I suppose I'll work my way back over there. As soon as I can figure out where the hell I need to go. It's bizarre that there's a skull over there. Oh no, that's where that archer guy was. Okay. All right. So let me see here. I'm going to look and see what like local quests I can do. Okay, let's go over here. I like how you can't use any of your powers while you're near people or anything else like that, but you could just teleport left and right and they never notice. It's just the PlayStation stream stuff. You can broadcast your gameplay.
It's locked.
And that's what I'm doing. Nothing special at all, aside from, you know, the PlayStation. Because I'm a console pleb, as it were. Yeah, no, there's nothing that I'm using special for it. Excuse me, sorry. Relatively soonish, I will be doing videos and that kind of thing, where I will need to get like a capture card. But
there's one of them. Watch
hey,
yourselves. You've got. Shit, that leech is fast.
God, oh man, that man could do splits for days. Jesus. He missed his calling. He should have been a gymnast. Yeah, I'm just using the baseline stuff for it, as in to say the normal PlayStation crap that comes with the system. But relatively soonish, I intend on doing videos and that kind of thing. I just need to build a computer prior to doing that. So, oh, it's upstairs. Oof. Youth arrested for attempted murder. Last night, a young man named Tom Watts was arrested by police for attempted murder in a renowned restaurant of the Silver Bell on Percival Street. The suspect was spotted standing in front of the restaurant, pointing a gun at customers for about 1 minute without firing. 2 witnesses promptly reported his behavior. Watts was arrested without incident, but refused to give any explanation for his actions and only gave his name. His gun was loaded, confirmed the policeman who answered our questions. It is likely that Watts will feel the full force of His Majesty's courts for his transgression. The young man shall be jailed for a few years at least. Well, if I'm streaming, again, if I stream, it'll be just straight from the console. However,
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Anyway, however, like with the videos and stuff like that, I've got to be able to process and edit and so on and so forth with all that. So that's really the only reason why I'm waiting to build a computer. Because once I get one built, it'll give me well more than enough to do the editing and so on and so forth for it. It's just more a matter of me actually getting off my lazy ass and building a computer, because I'm lazy and I don't want to. So, did I not get all the liquor? Oh no, okay. He wants me to go back now. Yeah, you mean like face cam kind of thing, or?
People are dying here right on the streets.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Alright, there we go.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay. Alright, let's see about this other quest in here. That one is... We'll see if that's here. I don't think it is, though. No, that is way the hell down there in the south. You know what? I'm not doing that one because I already know that place is going to murder me. Not doing that one either. So let's see here. We'll untrack that and then work our way on up to White Castle. Hello. Honestly, I'm not too savvy whenever it comes to like setting up and doing all that kind of stuff. I've got a friend of mine who is he's a movie and like film major for the stuff that he does, and he makes like some excellent videos, and then I was hoping to pick his brain to kind of get general ideas on that sort of thing, and then kind of go with the basics and build out from there. But he makes some fantastic videos. So hopefully, relatively soonish, I will be able to get involved in that. Like I said, though, I'm just so lazy. I have no intention. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Let you know, at least. Let me see here. I think I'm probably in the wrong place. I might die.
Sure! Lively! It's a...
And that is the straight up wombo combo. Am I in the right place for Whitechapel? No, this is to the south of it, so I need to go north. Fantastic.
I cannot enter.
Oh, this is a safe house. But where is the key? No, I can't break windows. That's it. Immersion ruined. This game is, no, I'm just kidding. Spamich and cheese. I will definitely look into that. For right now, I'm going to club this man like a seal. Yum!
Fuck, he's fast!
Alright. Operation Influenza. Sounds like a bad military run. Alright. Can I go in here?
It's locked, all right.
Nope. Good lord, y'all have put quite a bit of money into that. I'm actually thoroughly impressed. Huh. Is that just to obscure the cables, or is that to, I don't blame you. I used to rebuild and whatnot with computers and laptops and stuff. Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, my current job keeps me away from being able to do anything cool like that right now.
Stay back, sir.
Sure, I'll stay back.
Stay away.
Alright, I'm staying away. Oh, nifty. That's a good idea.
Get them weapons ready. We found one.
Oh, so that's how coagulation works. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of wandering at this point. Nope, I'm headed back to the docks. Okay. Go ahead and go backwards. Frobisher Tobaccos. Alright. Do you mind my asking how much that ran you for the green screen? I've always been curious about how much those things are worth. Oh, nice. So it's like a roll screen. That poor man did not stand a chance. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. This is the last guy in this area I haven't spoken to yet.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed, So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was...
Good God.
Well, you know, sir. Stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon. But it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Yeah, my headset is actually one of the cheapo ones. It's a Triton Kunai. So, I like it though. Honestly, I really do. It's got pretty good quality so far. But it's not something that I would use for like large scale.
As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Oh, if he only knew. The beginning of the game, you wake up literally under bodies.
Take care of yourself.
Alright. Actually, he's just spooked. Okay. Okay, Whitechapel, I have to go on up here to this bridge and cross it. Wait a minute, I went there earlier. It's where the, oh, okay. This is where the crazy woman... Yeah, okay, cool. That's on the way to Whitechapel. Oh, don't tell me you froze again, you son of a bit. It froze again. My brain. This game. I love it. But it makes my brain hurt so bad. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and reopen this. It's going to take me a few minutes. But I'll have it open again in just a moment.